And we're back. I was in the middle of telling a story. Of all the games I've ever been super bad at and had a super hard time playing, none of them has ever been as hilarious as Assassin's Creed. Now, I actually have a fondness for Assassin's Creed. It is not a game without its flaws, which is absolutely... let's keep coming up with things to talk to, because this is the least interesting level to look at, because it's fucking labyrinth.
My personal problem with Assassin's Creed was the same problem I had with Jet Set, which is my guy's feet are magnetically attracted to everything.
Everything. The controls in the game are insane. They're absolutely retarded. And I'm with you if you're a fan out there. I also like the games. But the fucking 3 different run buttons and just your guy just cannot stop trying to have sex with every inanimate object that you run past.
When I was watching, you kept trying to like jump. He kept trying to like grab or something, or he kept trying to like re-jump or grab.
That was the one.
We get on the step. We get off the step, and while your character's like up and off the step, you're just getting killed by the guard.
It never ended. I was just. It's very funny to watch me try to play that game because it's just an absolute struggle.
Because the run button is also the climb button.
Yeah.
Everything could have been solved by them using one of the other, like, 15 fucking buttons on a controller.
Ugh, it's madness.
It's just kind of like in the Arkham games where they're like, this button is to walk faster. This is a fucking analog stick. There's no excuse.
Yeah. It's
even Ape Escape knew how to do this, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm not cracking on Ape Escape.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Ape Escape's amazing. We are old people. Freaking new Assassin's Creed and Batman or whatever. Let me tell you about Ape Escape. My favorite...
Spikey's my husbando.
Husbando. I've never heard that, but I immediately...
You've never heard that?
No, but it is part of my vocabulary now. It's like the first time I heard Wolfaboo, I was like, that's mine. I'm keeping that.
Oh, why don't we have Nick here? He knows all the best words.
He does, dude. Nick's so funny. I will. I'll do a video. I'll do a video with Nick. It'll be a blast. The thing that I always wish I'd recorded, of all the funny stuff that's like gaming that I wish I had on tape, none was so wonderful and funny and enjoyable. Oh, dude, I'm killing through this. I actually need one more fairy. Dude, this took me so long when I was young. So let me set the scene for everybody for this particular set of gaming we did. So like everybody's out there has had like Sunday morning when you're like you had friends over. Like this doesn't happen so much when you're an adult, but you know it's something you still get to do once in a great while. People come over and party or hang out or whatever the situation happens to be. Sunday morning, like the first person up will like put on cartoons or like a video game or something.
I missed that.
Yeah, it's just this nice, like, everybody sort of wakes up to whatever's on TV. It's real chill. So, I'm the first one up after a night of probably drinking. I don't remember what. But everybody was just, like, crashed out in the living room. And, this is a kind of cool boss. It'd be cooler again, it's like a giant ant, so, like, if this was high def, it'd be gorgeous. But because of its age. So, I'm the first one up, and I just got this hankering. I like tedious simulation games. I'm a big fan of slow-paced, like, just real super chill games. And so I was playing one of my absolute favorites, SimCity. The original SimCity. The original SimCity is one of my all-time favorite games. It's one of those games I can play like almost any time and just have a good time with. It's a huge blast. And so yeah, I just wake up this morning and I start playing SimCity.
I still can't believe I watched you play that game for like 6 hours.
For like 6 hours, and it just...
it was always fun.
Yeah, Zach was the first person awake, and we were just like, I was just like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, how's it going? And just like SimCity, huh? And we just played, and the gimmick was essentially, while I was playing, every time something horrible or weird or crazy would happen, Zach would just step in with the news report of just like the Gazette or like whatever thing about my character's life.
Oh, specifically, it was Mayor builds park out of reach of children.
Yeah,
was the first one when you accidentally built a park across the map.
Yeah, it was all about. That's right. I accidentally built one square of park like on the complete other side of the world. And it started with that, and it just got crazier and crazier about, like, my government being funded by the mafia, and, like...
Because you were a run on casinos.
Because my whole city was powered by casinos, and just, like...
Oh, I was there for that one.
You showed up, and you were part of it, too, and just the monster, like, we got to a certain point where I was like, oh, man, dude, it's been, like, 50 years like it's probably not even the same guy anymore. And then like I voted down to like cripple my city's police fund and like son worse than father. Like immediate, just like this legacy of failure. And we did for hours and hours. And I like. Again, if I had recorded it, there would be chunks where I'd have to completely stop it to just me laughing, just riotous laughter, trying to keep my shit together. But it's just SimCity. It's just SimCity, so
there's nothing exciting going on.
Yeah, it would have
just banter.
The calm.
That was good times.
That was good times.
Even Ben walked in on that one.
Did he?
And he wasn't even living there. He just showed up.
Oh yeah, no, he just showed up to hang. I can't remember we were gonna hang out with him that day. That might have been for a campaign or something.
Oh yeah, that was back in the monster campaigns.
Man, those are the days.
Oh, dang.
I can't.
That was a good day.
I'm excited to get Ben on a Let's Play as well. That'll be fun. I'll get something like, because like there's tons of games that he can slam through.
Oh.
So like we'll get something he can just destroy, and then I can kick it and watch him play.
Just have him play any Metal Gear.
Yeah. Well, that's a long ass Let's Play. All right, well, for Ben.
Yeah, for Ben, he could probably slam through any of them in a couple, like maybe an hour or two.
God, that's honestly true.
Maybe not the first one.
Well, I'll try to find something like. I'm trying to do with these videos, like, I'm trying to do games that you don't generally see Let's Plays of. That's, like, my goal. I want to try to stick to stuff that, like,
well,
there isn't a... Well, yeah, I dare you to find... That's the thing. I'm surprised there isn't. And my reasoning is thus. You would think, like, games that are, like, really slow-paced and not much happens would be, like, the worst fodder for it. But you Google Minecraft Let's Play and see how many unique... people there are, how many different people there are doing just Minecraft Let's Plays, and that is the slowest game.
Respect. After a certain level of subscribers, I deserve the level of respect.
Well, I'm gonna attack you with this, and you block with respect.
You try to defend yourself with respect. Hey, I did
You
it!
could always do the most riveting of Let's Plays. You could just let Steve Evie train for hours.
The name of the game, it's a challenge Let's Play. It's called Let's Make It Interesting.
While we watch him circle the damn, like put a dime under his joystick and circle while trying to hatch eggs.
If we can do that, we can do anything.
That's not EV training. That's getting perfect IVs.
Oh, watch the fuck out.
Yeah, it's very important. Somewhere out there,
just white knuckle.
Our one fan, Dave, if you're out there, we got it right for you. Because Zach said that, and he was just like, "The fuck!" And he was like halfway through typing that comment, and Steve saved it.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't destroyed by a keyboard warrior.
I got it. Okay.
Why is there not like a super detailed butt on that chair?
Oh, God.
I want that. Because look at that pose.
I can grant you passage to the hall of heroes. He sounds like an Earthworm Jim character. So what I got out of that, everybody, what made it super worth it, first off, Passage to the Hall of Heroes. I think I'm actually about to get a new weapon. But I got that witch gave me the most important weapon in the game, and I can't show it off yet, but I'm holding it. See that? See that piece of chicken? Chicken drumstick. It's like a grenade, basically. You can't buy them, so if you run out, you're fucked. You throw it. See how just sort of nothing happens? So if you throw it near someone, they turn into a chicken, and you can collect more chicken from them. It's fucking chicken witch magic.
Of course, the black guy just has a club.
You don't know he's black.
Look at the color of the statue.
Oh, you got me. Still Rodin the Mighty. Oh, I pity the people of Gallowmere. Hey, this whole thing was just an audition for Fable. Fate should be in the hands of a chump like you.
Wait, is that a sword? That looks like a club.
It's because he's like pointing it right at the screen.
Well, color me bitch tits. Oh, that's a break time.
Oh, hang on. This one, you could just not carve from. I'll show you. I will accept. He didn't offer me anything, but
I will go get a
Hey,
monster.
they said take my sword.
Okay. So this is
My sword.
the first big sword. This one's cool because it's like it's a little bit weaker than the normal sword actually, but the goblin can enchant it, and when it's enchanted, it's like twice as strong as the normal sword.
Oh snap!
It's like it's worth doing, but it's like it's expensive. So most of the time you stick to the normal, but still it's cool. So it's like a nice addition. Oh, dude, he really poses. Hang on, and all right, and break time. See you guys in a minute.